The conflict with Iran could have a major impact on oil and gas prices in the U.S. Today, oil prices are down, but that could change quickly if Iran decides to shut down the Strait of Hormuz. ABC's Melissa Adon explains.
The U.S. strikes against Iran over the weekend may impact oil and gas prices around the world and in the U.S. President Trump posting this today on social media saying, "Everyone, keep oil prices down. I'm watching. You're playing right into the hands of the enemy. Don't do it." Iran is threatening to shut down the Strait of Hormuz, a vital waterway between Iran and Oman, where 20% of the world's oil passes through daily. While there has not been a surge in oil prices in the U.S. so far, at the pump this morning, the national average is $3.22. Gas Buddy is forecasting as high as $3.50 a gallon in the days ahead.
Oil prices will continue to move depending on the actions of what happened in the Middle East. If there's a slight shift in the risk calculus, that could send oil up. If there are de-escalations, that could send oil back lower again.
If Iran were to close the Strait of Hormuz for an extended time, Goldman Sachs believes oil prices could soar above $100 a barrel. It's at about $75 now. Iran has made that threat before, but never followed through because oil is a huge driver of its own economy, funding the country's military and security. While only a small amount of oil the U.S. uses travels through the strait, up to 50% of China's oil imports come from Iran.
China is really the only large purchaser of Iranian crude oil, which has been heavily sanctioned by many other countries. That's why Iran is now so reliant on China. So to upset China would also inflict even more damage onto Iran's economy.
Analysts believe any oil price spike would not last long, as the U.S. Navy could likely intervene to keep the strait open, as seen in the 1980s during the Iran-Iraq War. Melissa Adon, ABC News, Los Angeles.
Gas prices are up more than 10 cents in the last week. Here's the average price lineup for Travis, Williamson, and Hays counties, according to Gas Buddy. The average in Travis County is $2.92. Williamson County is 1 cent higher at $2.93. And the average in Hays County is $2.95. The national average price for a gallon of gas is also up about 10 cents in the last week.